right, well, our next question, Jim, sent via the Cult of Cornette Facebook group by Benjamin Barron. What's Jim's thoughts about...
Wait a minute, didn't they make a movie about him?
That's Benjamin Button you were thinking of.
Oh.
What's Jim's thoughts about Jey Uso being the top WWE merch seller?
Oh, that's the end of the question. Okay, well, my thoughts with that are connected to why they're using him in such a position when, goddamn, we've talked about it a million times, is his place in the bloodline, and it's been integral because he really is a member of the family, but goddamn, that sloppy work is killing me. But they've hit on something here. The people like Yeet, and they're with the entrance, and they like being a part of the whole thing, the waving the hands, the flashing the lights, and the wearing the Yeet shirt. So it doesn't surprise me. It's audience participation, which especially the modern WWE audience is loving, whether they sing the lines in the song or sing the notes in the song or do the chants at the right time or Yeet. They're loving getting involved in this. So I'm not surprised he's, because again, he's pretty fresh, because he hadn't been a babyface that featured on top as a single that incredibly long when Cody's been there, and they've had multiple items of merchandise for him for 3 years now. And Punk's a huge merchandise seller, but there's been a lot of Punk merchandise. So this is new and it's hot, so it's not surprising to me.
Do you think it's right for a wrestling company, no matter who it is, to ride the wave of your biggest merch seller, even if it's not someone who works the way you want them to in the ring?
Well, I mean, it's not like he's goddamn one of these fucking jackoffs on AEW and he just sucks. He could clean up a few things that wouldn't hurt his yeeting or working his gimmick, just the sloppy punches and a little better timing. But he's not like Big Daddy or Bulldog Bob Brown. So they're not having to hold their nose that badly. But as an in-ring performer, when you stack him up with maybe against Roman Reigns or Yokozuna or Fatu / Rikishi, some of the other members of the family, it doesn't, I'm not as thrilled.
I mean, that is why the Ultimate Warrior got the push he got, was he started outselling Hulk Hogan in merch for a while there.
Well, he got the push he got because he looked like that, and Vince gave him the opportunity to sell that much merchandise, because the only reason you would have signed that son of a bitch is for him to stand there and look at him anyway. Every time he moved, he either hurt somebody or it looked like shit. But Vince loved that look.